Hi, today I am going to talk about code of ethics, both personal and professional code of ethics. My personal code of ethics includes respect. Respect is treating other people in a polite manner and respecting them for who they are regardless of their gender, sex, religion, race, age, and so on. Respect is never given, instead it has to be earned. Respect includes giving it to people, respecting myself, which includes my body, and respecting people's property. Respect is important because it values me as a human being and it builds a bond with people. Also, if you give respect, other people will most likely respect you back. Another value is honesty. Honesty is telling the truth, and it does not involve lying, cheating, or anything that may cause a problem. Sometimes it is hard to say the truth, but the important thing that you have is a peace of mind, and honesty gains other people's trust. People would view me as a trustful person. Lastly, fairness. Fairness is not treating people differently, instead treating them equally. Respect involves with fairness because we need respect in order to treat others fairly. As I mentioned previously, there should be no discrimination, and fairness is important because it keeps things equally and there would be less fights and people would work together to solve problems and get along well. Now, I'm going to talk about the professional code of ethics of a nurse. 3 of the most important principles of my profession include confidentiality, choice, and justice. Nurses deal with confidential information every single day. Confidentiality requires nurses to keep personal and medical information of the patient, and patient relies on the nurse to keep the personal information safe. Choice allows patients to make the desirable decisions for their health with the proper information that the nurse provides them. An example of choice would be patients has a choice to take the cancer treatment or not, and it's up to the patient to decide whether to or not. Nurses try to make a fair decision of patients, and social class is not important. Everyone is treated the same, and fairness would be brought upon decision-making, interests of personal care, health resources, and so on. Nurses are to be aware of health concerns such as world hunger, homelessness, violence, etc. Now we need to compare and contrast personal and professional code of ethics. To see the differences and similarities, I use the Venn diagram. In my personal code of ethics, it is my own personal code of ethics. Each person's code of ethics are different, come from parents, religion, friends, family, etc. And I'm doing it for my own sake. Now, in my professional code of ethics are determined by profession. Quote, the rules and regulations are enforced upon. Written code of ethics and code provides the interest of patients. Both are based on values. Both code of ethics involve with fairness and it's an ethical standard. There may be situations where following the profession code of ethics may go against my code of ethics, and if I violate my professional code of ethics, I might lose my licensing to practice nursing. This code allows me to behave in an ethical way. It's a guideline that helps me to make a decision, and people view me as a good person. A serious ethical situation that may occur in my profession may be when a nurse's personal code of ethics may go against her professional code. A patient may ask for an abortion and the nurse is against it, but the nurse has no right to decide whether or not the patient can decide for an abortion. A way to help resolve this problem is looking over the Code of Ethics again, visiting www.aacn.org, counseling from Employee Assistance Program, and creating an environment where nurses can speak up in their hospitals. What have I learned? Code of Ethics is established for nurses to use as a guideline for their profession. These Code of Ethics are to be followed. The fundamental code of ethics nurses follow are safe, competent, and ethical care, health and well-being, choice, dignity, confidentiality, justice, accountability, and quality practice environment. Nurses are to respect each patient regardless of their nationality, culture, social status, gender, religion, and so on. That is all, and thank you.